take the blame, it's on me. You were my little shawty, and I've been one big dummy. Forgive me for being real stupid. Will you give me a chance to redo it? I'm addicted to your love, but my brain been going nuts. I've been going crazy, going crazy, going crazy. Do you know how it feels? How it feels to be a fiend, for someone that you love, but to be such a klutz. What the fuck? Why you still with me, still beats me? But I'm thankful that you still see me. My brain is killing me and it eats me. I don't deserve you. No matter where you are, I'll always be your friend until my very death. I love you with my heart, and if this has to end, I'll have to understand. I know I've been quite dumb, but baby, we're quite young.
誰でもいいや、誰でもいいから誰かいないか。声ではないが睨む視線がスタスタあると思えた。これでおさらば、序盤からさらば、夜がほどけた好奇心だというステ線の向こう側へと全然興味ないって情報が舞い込めば想像通りだったといえばそうになるが大敗的だった。コーヒーの泡をこぼしたそんな毎日だった僕の前に現れた君はどうしたって住めないままだ。きっぴなこの街の差がにどうやって言えよ。大事なんだ全部聞こえだけはいいけれど向こう側から突如現れて気づけば連れて行かれてしまいそうな僕ら手放すことに怯えて君は今日もステイ君は今日もステイあなた方にはお世話になった。覚えはないが何かと言いたいそんな顔していますが目に映るものがここにあるもの全てが偽物でした。情にかけたって棒に振ったって今に始まるせいぜい下を噛んでそこで黙っていれば想定通りだったといえばそうになるが感傷的だった君らしくはないがそんな表情が一瞬僕の目には美しく映ってましたずっとどこかであなたに憧れその度自分を失いかけていました。 君は今日も stay 君は今日も stay
Vale, vale, ya está. Vamos a ver. Está empezando. Un segundito. He hecho un vistazo a algo. Ok. A ver. ¿Cómo hago esto? Vale. Vale, perfecto. Vale. Ya estaría. Esto así. Vale, perfecto. Pongo esto por acá. Le damos a aquí y ya está. Esto por aquí. Esto lo pongo acá. Aquí. Ahí. 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 Ya está. ¿No funciona? Vale, ahí está. Vale, no configuré nada, así que debería ir bien, en teoría. Aunque no haya configurado nada. Vale, vamos a jugar un rato mientras esto empieza. Porque está con la musiquita, ¿verdad? A ver. A ver. Escucha un poco raro, ¿no? Audio, sí. Vale, salgo del directo. A ver, que lo voy a buscar en Twitch. Bueno, en realidad no. Voy a buscarlo acá. Que si lo vemos en español. Aún no empieza. Verga. Vale. Un segundo. Tu. ¿Qué hora es? Ah, falta un montón. Vale, vale. Esto lo dejamos ahí. Para ver cuándo empieza. Y luego lo ponemos esto en español. Vale, ya está. ¿Sigue escuchando mal? A ver. Sí. Bueno, voy a poner Lofi de fondo mientras jugamos un rato. Ya que he jugado poco la nueva actualización esta. No han puesto nada, pero para ver qué tal. Vale. Esto ya está, se ve bien. Correcto. Estupendo. Vale, ya está. Vamos a crear un mundo nuevo. 1.15. ¿Suena bien? Sí. Vale, vamos para allá. Faltan 20 minutos. Bueno, 30 minutos para que empiece. Esta cosa. Aquí. Segundo. Vale. Ya estaría. Madre mía, que va bien, ¿no? Va estupendo. La verdad es que no, pero como siempre. Vale. Va como raro el mouse. A ver que me estorba el micro. No puedo mirar bien. Vale, ya está. Ya estaría. Va muy mal el juego este. Va demasiado mal. A ver. Vale, ya estaría. Hay rumores de que se va a anunciar el GTA 6. Yo diría que no, la verdad. Yo diría que no. La gente donando ahí. A ver, no veo nada con el micrófono. Vale, ya. A ver, hola, 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 hola. Vale. Que le tengo puesto el antipop. Este de Maya. A ver qué hora es. Vale, a ver. Vale, pues nada. Vamos a tener, vamos a tener que verlo en inglés. Perfecto. Vale. Ya. Siempre cuando hago directo el mouse va un poco raro. Ay. Perfecto. Como que va increíble este juego, ¿no? Ah, que no muestra. Vale. Esto está bien. Vale, fijamos por aquí. voy a por carbón. Carboncillo. Carboncillo. A ver. Yo espero que el GOTY se lo lleve Kojima. Porque los otros juegos están bien, pero creo que no hay ningún indie nominado para GOTY, creo. Así que wow. Uy. GTA 6. Gamer time. Vale, esperemos. Va muy mal esta cosa. Ya no lo puedo bajar más, o sea, no tengo nada más que poder bajar. Que se ve horrible el juego así. Minecraft Steve for Smash. Estoy un poco ronco. Bastante enfermo. Según yo, debería haber empezado ya. Cuando empiece sí, está bien. El juego. Ah, bueno, ahí está. A ver, ¿arreglaron el audio? Ay, no. Creo que está igual el audio. Ah, no, vale. Dos minutos. Pero bueno, hay un zombie por aquí. Ah, amigo. No, yo diría que está bien así. Ah, perfecto. Un minuto. A todo esto me hice un café y ni lo he tocado. Changos. Yo iba a votar, pero tienes que tener una cuenta en Facebook para votar. En Facebook. En los Games Awards. Sí. $30 segundos. Vamos para allá. Vale. Ah, un escudo. Vale, un escudo. Empieza. Vale. ¿Dónde está esto? Windows. Vale, vale. Esto lo cierro, luego jugamos.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I will be your host Awards 2019. Awards 2019 pre-show. The Game Awards will begin at the top
23
of the
minutos
hour,
faltan.
featuring
Me estás
musical
jodiendo.
performances by Green Day, Grimes, and Churches, and brand new looks at Ghost of Tsushima and Gears Tactics. But while the Microsoft Theater
wow.
fills in behind me and the world gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30 minutes of awards, special guests, and world premieres of our own right here in the pre-show, including a brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Como que va muy bien el
But
subtítulo.
there is no better way for us to kick off than by handing out our first trophy of the night, and this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with honest respect and transparency. The nominees for Best Community Support are Apex Legends,
¿Qué? ¿Ya empieza?
Destiny 2,
Let's
Final
go.
Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and Rainbow
Fortnite.
Six
Oh.
Siege. And the winner is
¿En serio ya empiezan? ¿Qué cojones?
Destiny 2.
Destiny. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Cómo que Destiny?
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. This is This is really an honor. I gotta
Destiny.
acknowledge the people at Bungie who've worked so hard to, support our community.
Destiny.
Starting with our community team who are on the front lines
Juego
every
que-
day interacting with our fans.
El juego que fue un fracaso lo sacaron 5 veces gratis en un Play o en una plataforma de estas. Luego lo pusieron en Steam y empezó a ser un poco un éxito. Es free to play y el DLC creo que cuesta como $20. Un DLC.
Amazing. Well, congratulations again. Thank you.
Es un buen juego, pero qué cojones.
Huge congratulations to Destiny 2 for winning our first ever Best Community Support Award. I'm sure it's no coincidence they are also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight. Now, the Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming, more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games you love, check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming. Here's the first of many world premieres.
Oh, wow.
I can sense a great cosmic disturbance. We must be prepared for the
Perfecto.
worst. Time to change history for the better.
Este juego todos los estamos esperando. Este juego es buenísimo. GOTY. DLC. Como que empezaron demasiado rápido.
Do you have any idea who you're up against?
Ay.
Welcome to the danger room. I hope you survive the experience. The Phoenix Force has reawakened.
I will cleanse this world with my flames!
Oh, wow. Dame 3, por favor, señor.
In 2018, the Game Awards teamed up with Facebook Gaming to honor global gaming citizens. People from all areas of gaming who use the power of games to create a positive influence. Tonight, I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens we met last year who has a new project to show us. Please welcome Lual Mayen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So Lual, what have you been working on?
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. You know, as someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Lual Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So it's a game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and bridging the reality world and what is actually happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited about the project. Yeah.
Incredible. Well, let's take a look.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. I praise Allah because games are very powerful to create empathy and to help people understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to buy a computer. And then I taught myself how to create a video game. My mission in creating is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees like me. Together, we can take small steps to make a big difference.
Vale.
So great to show you games like Salam. We have such a unique opportunity here at the Game Awards to shine our spotlight on games big and small. Look forward to seeing some more interesting indies later tonight. This next Game Awards category also demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music. Cadence of Hyrule,
Death Stranding, obviamente.
Death Stranding,
¿Se lo cambian?
Devil May Cry 5,
No.
Kingdom Hearts 3,
No.
and Sayonara Wild Hearts.
¿Quién conoce eso?
And the
¿Qué juego
winner
es ese?
is
Viva Piñata 2013,
Death Stranding.
obviamente. Guapo. Te como todo el nabo.
Wow. What is going on? I don't know what to do. I like your colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
I've been nervous this whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now. I just want to say big thanks and shout out, and also a congratulations to Low Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as versatile as it ended up being. I'm just super happy to be here, and I'm super thankful for all the fans who inspired us to do something super weird, and I hope we can keep on doing weird shit going forward.
I think we all hope that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
For the past 2 E3s, there's been one game featured in the PC gaming show that continues to fill our imagination with endless possibilities. I'm talking, of course, about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
Humans kill 100 million sharks every year. But only 5 humans.
No me jodas que es el juego este de móvil.
It's time to even the score. Eat. Explore.
Es ese, ¿verdad?
Evolve.
Not everybody made to be a fisherman.
It's shark versus man.
Goti. Goti. Juegazo. Deep Silver, ¿en serio?
Stephen Curry will be here tonight to award the best esports player of 2019, but for now, I have the honor of acknowledging the winners for some esports categories. For best esports coach, the nominees are
No conozco ninguno.
Adrian,
Sonic suena bien.
Kane, Grabs, Coma, Soksha, and Zonic. And the winner is Zonic.
Sí, sonaba bien.
For best esports
No
event,
conozco
the
ninguno.
nominees are the 2019 Overwatch League Grand Finals,
Overwatch.
EVO 2019, Fortnite World Cup,
What?
IEM Katowice 2019,
Yo diría League
League
of Legends
World Championship
o
2019,
Fortnite. Es que Fortnite siempre hace
and the
unas cosas.
International 2019. And the winner
Por favor, no ponga
is
nada a Overwatch.
League of Legends
Ah,
World
verdad.
Championship 2019.
Creo que lo vi.
For best
¿O no?
esports
Creo que no.
host, the nominees are Shox, Machine, Red Eye, Golden Boy, and Candace. And the winner is
No conozco a ninguno.
Shox. And for best esports team, the nominees are
G2.
Astralis, G2 Esports, OG, San Francisco Shock, and Team Liquid.
G2.
And the winner is
G2.
G2 Esports.
Vámonos.
Huge congratulations to all of the winners. Now, we'd like to take a moment to say hi and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are part of a special double feature with Jumanji: The Next Level. We're about to take a short break, but first, here's a little message from a couple of the stars of Jumanji: The Next Level.
Jumanji.
What's up, Game Awards? What's up, PlayStation? We checked out Dreams and got to see the PlayStation version.
Dreams. Ah, qué bien.
It was trippy.
We're in a game.
Yeah, no kidding. Especially your face. Yes. It was so handsome.
Would you look at me?
I'm back. No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused like that.
And we can't wait for you to see Jumanji: The Next
Level!
I can't say this enough. We're in
Dreams es como un videojuego de crear minijuegos, básicamente. Bastante bien, la verdad. Game Pass. Juegazo. Uy, ese es un juegazo. Mejor juego del año. Es un juegazo. My friend is Pedro. O Pedro. Algo así. Mi amigo Pedro.
Nominees for 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year. Who's it gonna be? Stay tuned.
Vale.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. This summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom Opening Night Live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Hi, thanks Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here. I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how you changed humankind. We have tons of ideas of where the avatar system can go. We're very excited about it. But if I talk about it, the programmers will literally disembowel me when I get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together a trailer. So we have a world premiere game experience and gameplay trailer to showcase the Humankind avatar system.
Beautiful. Why don't we take a look?
A ver. World Premiere. Falta la voz del año pasado.
It all started way back. Back to basics. Ah, the good old days. Gathering, hunting, and, well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how it is.
Creo que va. No, nunca lo jugué.
District led to another, and it kind of snowballed.
Bueno, una vez lo jugué, pero no me llamó la
The
atención.
neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence, but we saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground. Final mistake, not keeping up in the arms race. But eventually, peace prevailed and we came to an understanding. They surrendered, and I let them live. It turns out, we had a lot to learn from them, and together, we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started. But that's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
Humankind. ¿Sega? ¿En serio? Sega.
For our next world premiere, this is totally true, by the way, I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet, so I am just as in the dark as all of you right now, and I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together, so let's all kick back and enjoy this one.
Vamos a ver. Switch. Está bien la animación.
Best friends forever, Fu. It looks like this is goodbye, Fu.
Damon, I love you. In 20 years,
¿Qué es eso?
Go, Fu.
Oh no. 20 años después.
Fu, is that you?
Damon, I love you! Do it! Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that.
Like Mr. Big Shot. Fu, what are you?
I'm a goddamn superhero.
Superhero? You must mean me. And now galactic superhero rankings? What? Oh, so there is an extended version. 2020 release? Good luck.
Nada de gameplay, en serio.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, so right now we are streaming all over the planet on over 50 different platforms. Throughout the night, we'll be running polls for Twitch audience to predict categories like esports player and ongoing games.
Está en
So
Twitch.
stay tuned
Bajo
for
en
that.
Twitch.
If you're on TikTok, you may have seen we've been celebrating gaming the past week with a special Gaming on TikTok challenge. Tonight, use the
TikTok.
Gaming on TikTok hashtag
No,
to
por
show
favor.
us how you're celebrating
Iban
video
bien.
games' biggest night. Lastly, we're shouting out the most active game communities on Reddit in 2019.
TikTok no, por
Fortnite
favor.
VR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now,
Siento
I
si
think
rompo
it's
oídos
time
ahora.
for another world premiere. Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Pero bueno, están todos aquí streameando. Me cago en la puta. No soy el único.
I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
El remake, ¿no? Creo que sí.
So keep your distance.
What was his name again?
Cloud.
Pelo. Pero bueno, está todo el mundo aquí streameando.
When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the plan crying out in pain? I know you can!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, it seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot.
A ver. Uy. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Que con Twitch va con menos retraso. El mejor juego de pelea.
And the winner is
Mortal Kombat 11.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Mierda. Nada mal. Buen juego.
Congratulations.
It's heavy.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much. You know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together. It's also a showcase for some of the most famous characters, music, game worlds in video game history. And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is really a testament to the dedication, to the hard work, and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team. This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations. As you can see, we are now just seconds away from the start of the big show. How excited is everybody? The Game Awards Orchestra is prepared. Jeff Keighley is buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the live audience seems ready to go.
Chico Dorito.
Yeah, let's hear it. It's going to be such a special show. Green Day, Churches, and Grimes will all be performing. There are a bunch of world premieres that are going to amaze everyone, and I honestly have no idea who is going to win Game of the Year. But that's a wrap on our pre-show. I'm Sydney Goodman. Have fun and enjoy the show. The Game Awards starts right now.
Pero bueno, un minuto justo, pero clavado. Qué silencio, ¿no? ¿Dónde está? ¿El chat está desactivado? No me jodas. ¿En serio? Ah, no, vale. Ya sé yo. Hostia, Lady Gaga. Ariana Grande. No, no la conozco. Bruja, a la horca. Vamos, Pepe, tú puedes. The Stranding. No, ¿qué pasó? Robo policía. Ese temblor. No tengo el beta TTV, ¿en serio? Sí que lo tengo. Sí lo tengo.
We call thee home.
It's not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister. It's the people who use them.
escucha mal, ¿no?
I need to fix this. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
You are unfit to wear this crown.
El Halo, el Halo, el Halo. Ojalá muestren gameplay del Halo. Del nuevo Halo.
Going dark. We need your help, Dante.
Now, please welcome your host and the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Chico Dorito, ahí está. Vámonos.
Game Awards 2019. I'm Jeff Keighley. It is such an honor to be here.
Que no
You guys ready to
funciona
celebrate video games tonight?
No funciona. Oh.
I can't believe this is the 5th anniversary of the show, and it's so great to have all of you here. We've got so many amazing special guests, Mr. Kojima, Reggie, Mr. Miyazaki. It's so exciting to have everyone here with us tonight to celebrate games. First of all, let's give it up again for Churches and the Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful? Amazing. You know, tonight, one of the things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So millions of people coming together, all to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that. We know you like those. And we've also got performances by Green Day and Grimes, so stay tuned. It's been an outstanding year for games. But to kick things off, let's get to our first award. And right now, let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
Good evening. I'm here to present the award for Best Narrative. We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, if someone asked me what the best storytelling I saw that year was, my answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption.
Fallout 78.
All hugely influential on our work. You can see the echoes of those games in our show.
Sí, 76.
Evan Rachel Wood's character Dolores has more than a little in common with Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character Teddy was, of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Q*bert. So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize the amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work
pero bueno.
in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
Where is your son?
In good hands.
Eso es un buen juego, pero pasó desapercibido. Control también, pero traducción a español no.
Sam, if we don't all come
También.
together again, then we
Mierda.
will not survive.
In the great city,
No lo
there's a
conozco.
dead body behind the hostel cafeteria. Hungry for adventure?
Es como Fallout,
Money has a place for everyone.
pero diferente creo ese juego.
And the winner is Disco Elysium.
Tonight, Disco Elysium always wins the Game Award for Best Role-Playing Game.
¿Qué juego? ¿Qué? ¿Qué cojones?
It's absolutely surreal to be here, and
¿Juego de rol? ¿Qué?
honestly makes me really speechless. But I definitely want to
¿Qué
thank
cojones?
everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't. And I want to thank the industry for welcoming us. It's been absolutely amazing. And of course, I want to thank our fans who really proved that these kinds of narrative games have their space.
Ah, juego narrativo.
And yeah, thanks a lot.
¿Cuál era? Se escucha bien, ¿no? Increíble.
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a big show ahead. Now, I wanted to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So, sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on. And of course, we're live on over 50 platforms. And the fans on Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll open with the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote now, and in a little while, we'll take a look at your predictions. Tonight, we've got more awards, great music, and of course, game premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show, and you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks, and then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere. Enjoy this.
A ver qué sorpresa. Viva Piñata 2077. A ver. Esto es Half-Life. ¿Qué de 4? No, lo quiero ver. No. A ver. Perdón. Me pongo nervioso. Fallout 5. Fallout 77. Suena a Kojima esto. De Stranding 2, ¿te imaginas? GTA 6. Minecraft 2. Roblox 5. No me digas que son.
And finally, you would dream where you are now.
La Scarlet, ¿no? Ojo. Es cuadrada, ¿qué cojones? Es cuadrada. LOL. LOL. X. El poder de tus sueños. Para Navidad de 2020, ya. Eso ya se venía a venir. Es cuadrada, ¿qué cojones? Es una caja. Es una maldita caja.
He's the head of Xbox. Please welcome Phil Spencer.
Mira el pechote que tiene. Mira ese pecho.
For 18 years
Mira
and
ese
3
pecho, papu.
generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power your dreams.
El pecho.
We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience.
Por favor, no empiecen a prometer. Cochocua.
Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming.
Por favor.
Our fastest, most
No prometan
powerful
8K
Xbox
a 60
will
FPS, por
set a
favor.
new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history. Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
Ninja. ¿Qué es Ligma? Tengo Ligma. Señora, cálmese. Le doy un paracetamol. Yo quiero ver gameplay. Esto da igual. O sea, Kratos, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué juego es este? Es el que salió hace un montón de tiempo, creo. Es un simple trailer. Uy. ¿Qué el Rey 2? ¿Qué? ¿Cómo? No me suena. Hideo Kojima ya aparece en la esquina, porque sí.
All right, the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the results are in. The Twitch community picked Faker. All right, that award is coming up next, and NBA superstar Stephen Curry is here to hand it out. We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards Orchestra, special announcements from League of Legends, Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Norman Reedus is here. Reggie's in the house, of course. And we've got a lot more surprises. That is all coming up. But first, last year we started a new initiative with Facebook to spotlight unique stories about the gaming community around the world. This year, we've got 3 new amazing stories about global gaming citizens. I'm so proud to have these in the show, and I just can't wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first global gaming citizen for 2019.
I was born as an Afghan refugee.
Growing
up with the fear of, am I going to be able to go to school or not, was always with me. I'm not able to go back to my country. Afghanistan is a very traditional country. There is a huge problem here.
Me encanta Twitch.
Accessing education. So I decided enough is enough, and I thought about coding. Code to Inspire is the first computer coding school for girls in Afghanistan. We've developed so far more than 20 games. Our students told me we are very tired of playing games.
Es como de, muy de nicho, ¿no?
And it's always pretty wide, man.
A ver, que va con un poco de retraso.
Are made by women. That's an empowerment itself. They understand that they have a voice and they should be heard.
Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
¿Por qué se escucha tan mal? Copy. Joder. El Joker. La chica única y detergente.
Well, aren't you just as cute as a button?
El broma.
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
Fua, quiero el Joker. Quiero darme unas partidas ahí. Dar unas patadas voladoras. Un baile sabrosón. Skate 4. Estoy jugando con el Skate 4. Ay, no. ¿Por quién llora viendo eso?
Nintendo Switch has games, lots of games, to play anytime, anywhere.
Me encantan los anuncios.
Find the
Qué
games
rico.
you want to play your way on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
Este es el Dark Souls que nunca salió, ¿verdad? Ah, es de VR, vale, vale. Pensaba que era el de iPhone. No, no era la... ¿Qué juego era? No lo recuerdo. El Control creo que es un buen juego, pero se jugó poco. No es increíble, pero está bien. Ahora con micropagos. Y le ponen free, tipo. Ponen free. Que es una actualización. No es para tanto. Free.
Now, please welcome three-time NBA champion
Voy a pagar
and
para que se
two-time
actualice mi
most
juego.
valuable player. From the Golden State Warriors, it's Stephen Curry.
No lo conozco. Creo que es como de un grupo de eSports. Creo. ¿Me suena el logo ese?
As some of you may know, I had my own gaming-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and you know, 2K is no joke. So once again, esports is the fastest-growing sport on the planet, and still breaking records with massive multi-million-dollar prize pools, and the award for Best Esports Player recognizes both outstanding play, regardless of the game, and also good sportsmanship. So here are the nominees.
Best Esports Player.
Por favor, que pongan a Ninja ahí, insultando a la niña. Faker. ¿Dónde está Caps aquí? ¿Dónde está Caps? ¿Dónde está Caps? Maldición. Vaya mierda. Obviamente va a ser Faker, o
And
sea.
the Game Award for Best Esports Player goes to Booga.
¿Qué? Pero bueno. Vámonos. Es que Faker ya es como súper reconocido. Boomer dijo. Booga, a ver.
Wow. Thank you guys so much. This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly. Thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible.
No
And
lo encuentro.
I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you guys so much.
No lo encuentro. Ni puta idea. Esto. Cyberpunk, ¿te imaginas? Furry Slasher. Destiny 3.
On your feet, old blood. Not dead. Yet.
1,000-year-old.
Skater 4. Por favor, que no sea un juego de móvil. Roblox.
That's about right. No storm can stop us.
Fortnite 4. Refrain. Diablo. Mario 2. What the fuck. ¿La queda del rey o algo así? Oh, wow. No lo conozco. PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5. Es que no muestran gameplay. Que ver cinemáticas es bonito, pero el gameplay no.
Oh, you noticed that, yeah.
O sea, al revés.
PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here
Bueno,
with
estos.
Steve Lee, the CEO of Counterplay,
Olvido.
and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing. Guys, brand new announcement, brand new IP, new game. What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell us a bit about how is this going to play?
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person, real-time melee
RPG.
combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Well, it looks absolutely incredible. That was all in engine. You know, you can see the game that we're going to get to play there. Steve, you know, from Gearbox's point of view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously Borderlands. Congrats on that. But how do you guys fit into this
Oh no.
picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Oh man, you know we love our
Pero qué cojones. Que había en
co-op and
Twitch,
our
¿no?
gear at Gearbox. So here we are, man. When Keith showed us,
¿Le doy aquí para actualizar o cómo?
Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic, say, hey.
¿Pero qué está pasando? Que os había en Twitch, ¿no?
We'd like to recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the category of Best Audio Design for Best In-Game Audio and Sound Design, those nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Está muy bien el Call of Duty.
Control, Death Stranding.
Pero ¿qué pasa?
Gears 5.
Pero qué cojones. Está dando mucha rabia esto,
Those nominees are Age of Wonders Planetfall, Anno 1800, Fire Emblem 3 Houses,
¿Qué pasó?
Total War 3 Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and Wargroove.
Puta
And
madre,
the
está
Game
todo en
Award in
serio.
that category goes to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. All right. In the category of Content Creator of the Year, for a streamer or content creator who made an
obviamente.
important and positive impact on the industry this year, the nominees are
Va a ser Dr.
Courage,
Lupo.
who's in the house here, Dr. Lupo, Ewok, Graf, and Shroud. And
Graf.
the Game Award goes to
Premio para
Shroud.
Graf.
Congratulations. All right. Well, we've had some great world premieres and announcements to start off the show, and we've talked about Xbox, we've talked about PlayStation. Another platform we probably should talk about now. We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement that I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share it with you here on the Game Awards. Check this out.
A ver, veamos esto y voy a reiniciar mi router para verlo en 1080. Nintendo Switch, perfecto, me voy, a ver. Kingdom Hearts.
It is time to choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion. Or make a stand.
Vale, ya está. Qué bien es,
All right,
¿no?
right now I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford.
Por favor. Por favor.
Would launch it right now.
Vale, mejor.
Oh, okay, here we go. So Imperium live right now. All right.
Nah.
That's fantastic. And people will be able to get their hands on it tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Tenno.
Me cago en mi puta madre. Por nada, 720.
It's out right now on PC, and we're going to take a look at it. Yes. Okay, check it out. Well, thanks, Rebecca. Let's take a look. Imperium, Warframe. Thanks.
Me cago en mi abuela. A ver. Warframe. A ver qué juego es. Warframe debe ser. ¿Verdad? Oh, wow. Impresionante. Increíble. Fenomenal. Ahora vuelvo.
Tonight, we're happy to welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night, you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus Tech Tips about Samsung's QLED TVs.
F. Eficio. Después de la muerte. Que se escucha bien, ¿no?
All right, the new game announcements just keep rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually, we'll get some games you already know about, but let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
Oh, bueno, amigas, que es de las aguas. ¿Primera persona? No creo. La bruja de Blade. ¿Qué? ¿El player? Pug 2.
Now, she's a creative director and the lead
What?
art designer from the Evil Within series. Please welcome Ikumi Nakamura.
Fue historia esa señora. Año pasado.
Hi, please bear with my English. Okay? Good art can change over
Los
time,
nervios.
but great art stays great. Great art great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think.
No entendí.
Because sometimes we need to change to survive. This year, I had a big change in my life, and it's been a crazy year. But I'm alive. Was it a crazy year for you? Yeah? You are not alone because I'm here. And we have great games with great art. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction are
Best Art Direction, presented by Samsung QLED.
Control. Nada mal. El Stranding. Bastante bien. Gris, mucho mejor. Se ve bien. Sekiro. Increíble también. Juego que está difícil, ¿eh? Yo diría gris.
As
Por
you
que sea
know,
gris.
I am a fortune teller.
O Sekiro.
I can see Mieta. and the winner is Control.
No me jodas. ¿Cómo que es control? ¿Cómo está gris? Oh no. Supreme.
Wow. This is
Wow.
incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now. I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen.
Control.
He's an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while. And he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control. And he did amazing things together with his team.
Vale, esto no es mi internet, es Twitch.
Better group of artists and talented creative people to work with. And this is thanks to
right, congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games. Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
Well, you guys have built quite a franchise in Fortnite, and the last couple years have just been so crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're constantly innovating with this game.
That's what we're trying to know. It's you know, I think we're all just trying to make stuff that we think is fun, that we think is cool, and you never quite expect something to take off the way that Fortnite did, right? But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we just we gotta lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can be. That's why even this year, you know, it's like the concert. Yeah, we start the year off with a concert that has, you know, over 10 million people in it. You know, we roll into, you know, huge monster fights, and we've got, you know, the thing we've been planning forever to, like, how do we find a way to suck the entire world into the 0-point black hole and turn the game off, and like all this stuff.
But that all, in some way, I think, pales in comparison to what's about to happen this week.
Joder, qué mal esto. Lo voy a poner en YouTube porque va mejor allá.
Yeah, something pretty cool is gonna happen in a few hours, you know, and on Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys probably have seen teasing a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels, tied to Star Wars.
Yeah,
Rise of Skywalker, right?
Yes, and it's pretty cool.
What can you tell us about it?
You know, I probably can't tell you much, but I have a friend who can.
Okay, let's take a look.
Thanks, Donald. Hey, everyone, it's J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game, so I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
Yeah. This is so cool, and I think, you know, some people online are just like, oh, you're just running a clip or whatever. I don't know how much you want to build. You and I have been talking all year about, you know, building a live experience around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interacting with JJ. And I don't know how much you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. That's the glider we're gonna get, I think.
There's also gonna be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on. That's what happens. That's what happens when you do it live, right? So
you never know. There's an attack happening.
Everyone who shows up, like as you drop out of the battle bus, they're all gonna pop those out. Like everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whispers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good. Yeah. You want to see it. And then some other crazy stuff's going to happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about sort of what this means, I think, for sort of programming inside of games, you know, shared experiences like the Game Awards, people all coming together watching this, but this is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to that. But before then, I know you've got some other some cool things that people can pick up in Fortnite.
We do. So there's one more thing. Yes. So right now, you can go to Fortnite, and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time, Rey and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right now. You can go get it to get loaded up for Saturday.
Amazing. Well, I gotta say, we are really excited about what you guys have, you know, put together with you, Lucas and Disney, to have this come together this week. I know these things are never easy to pull off, but yeah, I'm really excited about what it's gonna be. So Saturday,
2 p.m. Eastern, and it's live. Like we're doing it live, and it's gonna be amazing and crazy, just like this.
I was gonna say, we'll be there, and there'll probably be TIE fighters. There'll be other crazy things going on. Donald, thanks as always for coming by the Game Awards. Good luck. I know you guys are up for a bunch of awards tonight as well. And we've got much more Game Awards coming up.
Thank you.
Donald Mustard.
Later.
Thanks, everybody. All right, well, we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So check it out.
World Premiere. A ver, ¿qué te hace? 5, 6. ¿Qué es esto? Skate 4. pelea. Demonios. Oh, wow. Oh no. The Forest 2. Skate 5. Prey. No, por favor. Lo voy a poner en YouTube porque va muy mal. Lo vemos si lo cambio a YouTube. ¿Qué? Se va a pegar un pasito perrón. Lo voy a poner en YouTube porque va muy mal. Me cago en ja, como dijo. ¿Qué? Perfecto, lo veo en YouTube y ya está. O sea. ¿Cuántos hay? Me cago, mi abuela. ¿Cuál es este? Vale, ya está.
Riot and its new Riot Forge division with us to reveal their first
¿Qué juego era?
single-player experience for the franchise. Take a look at this.
No lo muestran, vale, perfecto. Single player, ok.
My king. Long have you waited.
Ya lo mostraron.
Now, the time has come for your revenge.
Bueno. Da igual.
A harrowing across all Runeterra. They will know fear, suffering, ruin. They will know your name.
Una historia de League of Legends. Podría estar bien.
Ruin King, Airship Syndicate. I'm here with Joe Mad. Joe, you guys have made some amazing games over the years. First of all, congratulations on working with Riot. To reveal you guys making the first game, what it is. Tell us more about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah, so I'm so excited we can finally talk about this. I was sure I would leak it before now, but we are doing the first ever
Voy a ponerme
Riot Forge
pijama.
game.
Ahora.
And as you saw, it is The Ruin King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven, turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool. Obviously, the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place after Burning Tides. So everyone believes Gangplank is dead, Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros, they're mandatory apparently.
All right, well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while too, right?
We have, yes, and I can't
Kept
say
a
anymore.
secret. Okay, that's
There you
all
go.
you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so exciting to have Riot with us here at the Game Awards for the first time. Joe, you guys,
It's an honor. the games so far are amazing, and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing with us. It means the world to us. And I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world who are tuned in tonight. So, Joe,
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll be on the social medias right
I will.
after this.
I'm going right now.
Thank you very much, Joe Mack.
Thank you.
Great announcement. League of Legends. Fantastic.
When we come back, a performance by Grimes, the award for Best Action Game with Norman Reedus, and a special announcement from an
Norman
Apex
Reedus.
legend.
Qué
Still to
cojón.
come, Ninja presents Best Multiplayer Game and an extended look at Ghost of Tsushima. This is the Game Awards. Don't go anywhere.
Norman Reedus, en serio.
Ladies and germs, watch out because tonight the birds of prey are hijacking the Game Awards.
Okay.
You have got to be kidding me. Valkyrie, courage. I said no. Come on, Harley.
We've been here training for weeks.
Don't take this
No,
the
por
wrong way
favor.
or nothing, but you guys just aren't really birds
Estaban
of prey
haciendo bien.
material. No offense.
Qué cabrones.
You.
Of course you do, Schnookums. Now quit messing around. Let's give these people what they want. Ladies, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious.
La chica única
Hit someone.
y detergente.
Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence. Oh, I love this chick. She's got rage issues. I don't have rage issues!
Pues vale. R. En serio, Sony sigue vendiendo su lente de VR, que es malísimo. No, no es que sea malo, es que no tuvo éxito, simplemente. Pero nada.
That hell can conjure. All the wickedness that mankind can produce.
Mejor shooter en el E3. Ah, el Doom. ¿El nuevo? Sí, sí.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
and most we can do.
Okay.
Mommy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Hugo, no!
Can't keep running forever.
You are a monster.
Ah, vale, este ganó. Ah, vale, es un buen juego. La rata que se ha matado a mi hijo.
Be sure to stay
Nada mal.
in the light.
Nominees for 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year. Who's it gonna be? Stay tuned.
Otra vez lo mismo.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. All right, music
Vamos,
is a
hombre, saca
big
los
part of
Doritos.
games, and Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year.
Ahora con
Well,
Norman
hello to
Reedus.
everyone at
¿Te
CD
imaginas?
Projekt Red. They're over in Poland and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
Soundtrack. Nada mal, a ver.
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap lives on.
We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
I mean, we're not here as Refuse, we're here as Samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of.
We really worked on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with Night City because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
No lo conozco.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
I can't wait to see how the two worlds actually meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing these beats.
¿Cómo se llama este tipo?
It's very punk rock in the way in its approach. You're building these systems to make really rugged, rough, edgy music.
Psychedelic, trippy, yet uplifting and engaging.
And you can see a lot of kind of industrial stuff and revolution happening.
¿Dónde está 1788L?
And like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty, super heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very beautiful and ambient.
That was just a glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
Guapo tú. ¿Qué tal, Benja? Y ahora comienza Despacito 2. ¿Y esto? ¿Qué estoy viendo? ¿Y esto qué es? ¿De Cyberpunk? Creo que sí. Y ahora de la nada sale Keanu Reeves y dice que Cyberpunk es Matrix 4. ¿Qué cojones estoy viendo? A ver. Vamos calmando. Ahora con Norman Reedus. Es 4 del 16, pero bueno, en un musco. Cabrón. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo? ¿Qué? ¿Cómo? ¿Eh?
And now, he's a
Y ahora es
star
cuando-
of The Walking Dead and a Best Performance nominee tonight
No
for
me
his role
jodas.
as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding.
No me
Here's
jodas.
Norman Reedus.
¿Por qué?
Hello. What's up? What's up? Hi. All right, it's time to present the award for Best Action Game. These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives. But the one thing that they have in common
Check
is
this
that
out.
they set the bar for lively combat and thrills. All right, ready? All right. All right, here's the nominees.
Best Action Game.
A ver.
Try and keep up.
Apex. Assault Chain. Call of Duty. Estuvo bastante bien el último. Metro Exodus. Yo diría que el Apex estuvo bastante bien.
This is heavy. And the winner is
Pero el Call of Duty estuvo
Devil May
mejor.
Cry 5.
¿Qué? ¿Cómo? ¿Salió este año ese juego? ¿Salió este año en serio?
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Devil May Cry 5に
No, salió el 7 de diciembre del 2018.
感謝します。そして11年間待ってくれた
Ah, no, no, no.
Devil May Cry
El 8 de
シリーズの
marzo.
ファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて
¿En serio
本
no
当に良
sabe
かったと
inglés?
思ってます。
I was really happy to stick with my roots and trying to make as pure of an action game as possible.
せーの。DMC is back! Thank you!
Norman Reedus.
Congrats to the DMC
Chico
guys. All
Gorito.
right, I'm now joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of Took Games from Canada. I don't know how it all works out that way, but a lot of Grimes, Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways, tell us what you've been working on up at Took.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm super excited to be here with the world premiere of the game we've been working on up in Montreal. Salut tout le monde. When we started working on this game, we had the idea to put action back in action RPG. And what better place than in Dungeons and Dragons? Forgotten Realms, Icewind Dale. Slay together with your friends. I'm super pleased to announce Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
Let's check it out.
Este. A ver. Pero mira eso. Pues vale. Hola, Kineki Junior.
All right, up next is the award for the absolute best. Hello?
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing.
Mi cara. No, no. Ya
Looks
no
like
muestro mi
it's
cara.
Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Me aburrió.
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but yep, what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, obviously, and I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch. I'm a captain!
The
Oh,
captain
wow.
of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh, yeah. It's my big Holo Day bash. You get it? Holo days because and I do holograms. And anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. this party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh yeah. Fireworks, budget on that.
¿Por qué?
Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, extremely
Oh,
generous
wow.
of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I
Una
say,
skin.
Jeff? I am a giver.
All right, well, listen up. We do have a show to get back to. So thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time.
A ver. Por favor. Ah, vale.
Check this out.
Oh man. Fire in the hole. You'll warm up in the respawn chamber.
Siendo sincero, el Apex está muy bien, la verdad.
Enjoy the winter months.
Time to hibernate for the winter.
Es rápido de jugar.
You know you missed me. You're a bit too slow, my brother.
Let's ride the train. Bulk train. Let's do this. Enemy down. Target spotted. Woohoo! We are awesome.
Watson, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie. No, why are you looking at me that way?
Ya basta con los anuncios, por favor. Estoy durmiendo, tengo sueño.
Up next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present Games for Impact. Plus, Reggie is here, and he's ready. And later, a brand new look at Ghost of Tsushima. It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
Por favor. Que vaya.
There you go, Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time, Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a world premiere from Xbox and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
¿Qué? Ah, este juego es hermoso. Vale, lo voy a poner acá. Y ya está. I know.
I'm able to just follow my interests and spend lots of time studying, galactic evolution or urban planning or psychology, whatever it is.
Los Sims?
And then I just kind of turn that into a toy, into a game. Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
Vale, mejor. I know.
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that more frames per second makes a measurable difference. Trust me. That's why Samsung's latest QLED TVs feature native support for games running at up to 120 frames per second with very low input lag, and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing. They've even got AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
The war had just started when I arrived to Iraq. We did our thing, we had some experiences, and when we came back, when we got off that plane, before we can even embrace our loved ones,
Joder.
our fire team leader says, do
Vale,
not
por eso
tell
va un
anybody
poco,
what happened to you, or
mal.
what you saw, or what you experienced. That starts the stigma of mental health.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up. Somebody comes in and says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experiences of war or the struggles that they're having right now. It has become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
Facebook gaming, okay.
Please welcome two of the most innovative visionaries in the history of gaming and just about everything else. From Muppet Labs, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
Ya se fueron los vergas.
Oh, thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant Beaker. Beaky, where did you go?
Voy a poner un automático.
I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Oh,
Ya está.
Here's Beaky now. Oh, good to see you. I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes.
Okay.
As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation technology.
¿Qué cojones hay bots? What? ¿Qué? Mira. Hay bots. Se está vetando todo. Lo voy a poner en 480.
Untitled Beaker
What?
game.
Está
Excellent
vetando.
choice. Let the game begin.
Se está vetando todo. ¿Por qué hay bots? ¿Qué cojones? Están tirando el directo. Están tirando el maldito directo. No me jodas. Wow.
Oh,
Vale,
well.
ya está.
Here are the nominees for Games for Impact,
No, vuelven.
recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry. Roll the nominees.
Games for Impact.
You want me to paint this whole town?
¿Pero qué está pasando? Vale, ya está.
We have a lot of people looking for your brother.
Ya está, ya está.
Where am I? And why is it so dark?
You just please, hey, give that back to me. Beaker, get him, Beaker. Oh, no, that's me, Beaker. Where did he go? Where is he?
No, otra vez no.
Get him,
me
he's
cago.
behind you.
No, que se va a petar todo.
There, okay. You've got him under control? All right. Okay. Thank you, Beaker. Would you please hold his beak shut. Hold his Beaker, that's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The award for Games for
Ahora.
Have you got it? Goose? Stop it.
Pato.
Stop it.
Obviamente.
All right. The award
vale,
for
perfecto.
Games for Impact goes to...
Otra vez.
No, not geese. Greece.
Gris, vámonos. ¿Qué ganó? No sé. ¿Juego de impacto? O algo así. Juego impactante.
Congratulations.
Thank you to the Muppets. Well, we want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team.
Devolver, vámonos.
We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make. Something?
Yes, well, first of all, I mean, I would like to thank especially to all those people that share their stories with us. They sent really, really moving stories when they were playing Greece.
Puto, vamos.
That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of
Penita.
things, but you never know you're gonna get to someone. And we pretty much are so moved
Cierras
when
bots.
we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you everybody that play and support Greece. Thank you very much.
Good on you.
All right, sorry. Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker. Lifelong dream to have them here at the show. All right. I also want to mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch this show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this
Puto
year we're
sports.
partnering with Steam, and if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for
Está
free
petando esto.
on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future where this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that. All right, well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the Best Family Game. The nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventure, Super Mario Maker 2, Super Smash Bros.
Joder, putos bots. Ay. Me cago en mi abuela. Se está petando todo. Roba policía. ¿Qué pasó?
And the Game Award goes to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel.
Putos bots.
Okay. And for the Best Mobile Game, the nominees are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone, Sayonara Wild Hearts, which we announced last year, Sky Children of the Light, and What the Golf. And the Game Award in that category goes to Call of Duty Mobile. Congratulations, guys. All right, well now I'd like to welcome the co-creators of Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game. So guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So tell me a bit about Wolf Eye. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making games for very long. So we're just back at it now with Wolfeye.
Yeah, well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio. We
Se peta todo.
don't know anything about the game, but that's going to
of our past games. We have
Voy al baño.
passion for interesting worlds to explore.
Putos bots.
We have passion for depth of interactivity. And of course, we have passion for simulation in general. So this new game has all of these values.
Joder, me estoy perdiendo todos los putos bots de mierda. A ver, voy a ponerlo en YouTube y a chuparla. Porque...
The land of opportunity. A place where you can be.
Vale, aquí.
Scoundrel. I know it. They're with their own rules and their own.
Lo voy a poner acá porque
There
los
are
bots.
ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives.
Estoy perdiendo todos los putos bots.
Welcome to the Weird West.
Vale, ya está.
Coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive, that is.
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
Estoy muriendo. Ayuda.
The city will end tonight. It's us against the world. I won't let you down. I won't let you down. I won't let you down. It's us against the
Coming up, the first look at a brand new game from an exciting new studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game. And still to come, more premieres, more awards, an extended preview from Ghost of Tsushima, and Green Day performs live. The Game Awards will be right back.
Stadia.
Hi, I'm looking for...
Stadia?
What?
What Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games, your screens, and electric
Juega con lag.
This electric air is Stadia. Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take up any space. It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch.
Cómprate un Google Cast
Don't worry.
y recaliéntalo
You'll never find it.
hasta que explote.
Stadia likes to party up to 4K, 60 FPS.
Eso es mentira.
With Stadia, you can go virtually anywhere. Live anywhere.
This is amazing.
Play with any who.
So we're inside a game. I think I know that guy. Gary!
Stadia is gaming for free-range humans.
Gary!
Stadia travels across screens.
Gary!
Juega en el móvil y gasta tus
No
datos.
updates. No waiting. Stadia bends time and space to take you straight to your game.
So Stadia's the pencil!
Technically, this is Stadia.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Is that a dog?
He actually found it.
Stadia is the games you're looking for.
Stadia is so impossibly mind-bending, so free to move from screen to screen, so not dependent on downloads or updates. It's like nothing. Nothing you've ever played games on before! Unthink the things you think are things. Free your mind at the one place for all the ways we play. Stadia!
Wow.
You guys maybe have
Stadia?
When PUBG Mobile, one of the biggest video games in the world,
About
and
it.
Global Green, a world-renowned nonprofit, partnered to help save the Amazon, we challenged people across the globe to stand together and fight to protect our planet.
We've already lost 20% of the Amazon due to fires.
Ya con el puto Amazonas.
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us from the devastating effects of climate change. Thanks to PUBG Mobile and their commitment to harness the power of gaming for good. And thanks to all of you, we are starting to make a real difference.
Global Green's local partners on the ground can now help put out some of the fires and plant thousands of new trees in the Amazon. But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning.
The next generation is depending on us.
Go to globalgreen.org/fight for the
¿Te
Amazon.
imaginas si fuera tan fácil como ir a otro país a plantar árboles? Cuando a propósito están quemando todo. Desforestando. Hace años.
And scores to settle. Find your battle. Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
Rise and shine. It's magic time. Now it's time for you to welcome the challenge. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
What's up guys, I'm Bajira, and on my stream I'm all about helping my viewers accomplish their goals, whether it's making progress in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping, Truth has a program that can help. It's called This Is Quitting.
Está siendo muy aburrido esto.
Anonymous, text-based, available any time of day, right on your phone, and it's already helping thousands of people quit. All you have to do is text DITCH-JUUL to 88709 to join the program, because you can quit, but you don't have to do it alone. Visit thetruth.com for more information, and enjoy the Game Awards.
All right, now here's a brand new game announcement from Oculus Studios. Check it out.
No se ve mal.
He's one of the most watched streamers alive and the winner of last year's Game Award for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Ninja.
¿Qué es ligma? Tengo un poco de ligma.
Hello everyone. Thank you guys so much for obviously being here. I've been playing video games my entire life, and there's something magical about a solo player experience, and the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games, and here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game of the year.
Best multiplayer game.
Apex Legends, Borderlands 3, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, Tetris, vámonos, Tetris tiene que ganar aquí. Coti. Tetris.
Some amazing games, let's be real, all right? The Game Award for Best Multiplayer Game goes to... It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
Oh. Bueno, ni tan mal. No es un mal juego, la verdad.
Wow, thank you so much. The last 4 years has been transformative for Respawn. This year has been crazy for us, so for all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen, thank you to the fans, thank you so much.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey. We changed our genre, we changed our business model, we made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So thank you, I love you guys.
Igualmente me va a 30 FPS ese juego.
All right, well, congratulations to Respawn.
¿Dónde está
Great to
Keanu
see
Reeves?
Apex winning best multiplayer
¿Dónde
game.
está?
Now, this year, TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges.
no,
For the
no.
past few weeks, fans have been celebrating
No,
gaming
no,
on
no.
TikTok with over 450 million video
No.
views so far. Tonight, you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more Game Awards coming up. The Gaming on TikTok contest will continue for the next few days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for best ongoing game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have our longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been saying, a true cinematic look. Enjoy at Ghost of Tsushima.
Cinematic. A ver. PS4 Pro, vale. Está bien el nuevo Sekiro. A ver. Naruto. Hatachi. Nani? ¿O no? Ay, te dieron, güey. Ay, no mames.
The ghost. Some say.
Ay, te dieron otra vez, güey.
On the beach. Others say he is a storm made flesh. When the wind thrashes their tents and boats, they know he is coming.
Está bien el nuevo GTA 6. Se ve bien el juego, la verdad. Me gusta. Pero es cinemática. ¿Dónde coño? No, ¿dónde coño? O algo así. Nani. Sasuke.
Tell him I'm coming.
Fatasama, el juego. Nada más. Pero bueno, está en vivo. Está en vivo todo. Se ve un buen juego. Pero bueno. Esos pulmones. El Fatasama. Nada mal. Verano del 2020. Bastante bien.
The Game Awards Orchestra, let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge, the Game Awards Orchestra. They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we've got another world premiere, a look at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
They came for us. They invaded every part of our world. So, we did the only thing we could. We set the world on fire.
Joder, que joden con el Gears.
Against the monster that created these monsters.
Será muy bueno el juego, pero ya basta, ¿no?
And it's time to go hunting. Don't go gentle. Bring it, shitheads.
Pues esta gente saca juegos. 2 juegos al año. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 12:41. Las ratas. ¿Dónde gemí?
All right, let's turn back to Twitch. We asked Twitch to
Okay,
predict the
un segundo.
winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out when we present that award in a little bit just who wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements still to go on the way. A performance that's going to rock the house by Green Day.
Jugar con Green
The
Day.
award for Best Game Direction and, of course, Game of the Year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
Ya, va a explotar. Bien. Vale. Como que están a tope con los japoneses, ¿no? ¿Cómo se llama este anime? Es Shadow Online o algo así. Buen juego. Está un poco cambiado. No, es... No, no es otro. Es Atang. Algo así, de titanes.
Welcome to Magic School. Now that we've covered flying, let's talk about giant angels. Not to be confused with bird people. Bird people are their own thing. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download
Joder.
free.
El pinche juego ese.
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the Warrior of Light.
De esto.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone.
O sea, nunca he jugado ningún Final Fantasy, pero creo que este es nuevo este juego. Creo que es nuevo.
Oh, my name is Luke and I'm 11 years old.
Ya empezaron. Por
My game's
favor.
called Let's Be Wow and it's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts off all
Roblox?
gray. This guy, it says he's depressed. As he plays the obstacle course, he learns about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't bottle their feelings up.
I was pregnant with our youngest son, and my late husband got very, very sick. The doctors called it a major depressive episode. His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide, and so we lost him when Luke was 2 years old at the time.
It's kind of hard to explain. Like how my dad died when I was very young. I just wanted to spread a positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I've helped people.
O sea que está muy bien que lo hagan, pero no sé, aquí yo vengo a ver juegos, por mal que suene.
Now, she's a host and producer for IGN. Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
Kojima, ¿o no? ¿Era ese? ¿No?
I'm here
¿Sí?
to present the award for Best Ongoing Game, recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year and acknowledging the teams that keep these massively popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Best Ongoing Game.
Ongoing. ¿Qué es eso? A ver. Tipo rápido o algo así. A ver.
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to
Creo que sí.
Fortnite.
Creo que es como juego rápido o algo así. Actualicen el juego. Actualicen el juego.
This is amazing. Thank you. So, like last year, we represent just like the teeniest portion of the now over 1,000 people who work to make Fortnite something that is incredible every single day. And, you know, we're just so humbled constantly to have the opportunity to even make something like Fortnite. It's incredible. I think that, you know, as I was saying earlier, right, like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be. And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things, we're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create a metaverse, to create a place, right, where all IP can live together, where all kinds of experiences can happen, where we can create a thing that is totally new, a totally new emergent type of media, really. And we are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible. Thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite, who come up to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback, and we just can't wait to keep making more. I'd be remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people. We love you. Thank you so much.
See you guys Saturday.
Fortnite está muy bien, es un juego entretenido. Para mí no, porque me matan al instante. Hay que jugar mínimo unas 3 horas al día para que no te maten. Pero la Epic Game no me gusta. La compañía. Sus malditas exclusivas. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Ve?
What the fuck?
Client called. Intel is located.
Okay, thanks, Jane.
But the competition is sending their teams.
As expected. Let's get this job done.
¿Esto? No se ve mal.
There you go. That's 9 to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from
Básicamente
round to
Tom
round.
Clancy's.
And obviously all that
O como
triumphs
se llama
over
ese
the
juego.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more next
Rainbow,
year? Or?
So
Rainbow
2020,
Six.
we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign
Algo
up
así.
today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5. All right, thanks very much for being here, Matthias. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to hand out some more awards right now in the category of Esports Game of the Year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch.
Seguro gana Fortnite.
And the Game Award goes to League of Legends. Congratulations to Riot.
Que League of
For the
Legends.
best VR AR game, those nominees are Asgard's Wrath, Blood and Truth,
Beat Saber, obviamente.
No Man's Sky, and Trover Saves the Universe.
Beat
And
Saber,
the Game Award
por favor.
goes to Beat Saber.
Gracias.
Congratulations to Beat Games. For the award for
Juegazo.
Best Performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover acting, motion, and/or performance capture, the nominees are Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds,
A mejor
Courtney Hope for Control, Laura Bailey for
personaje, por
Gears
así decirlo.
5, Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding, Matthew Peretta for Control, and Norman Reedus for Death Stranding. And the Game Award goes to Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding. Congratulations, Mads. This year, we also added a fan category over the past few days called Player's Voice. And a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans. And the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Congratulations. All right.
Okay.
Well, throughout the show, you've heard 3 incredible stories about our global gaming citizens. And we're so honored to have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens. Congratulations.
Ah, vale.
Congratulations, guys. Beautiful. A selfie. All right. We're so proud of that program. We intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world who I think represent gaming at its best. All right. Up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra, and the big award, Game of the Year, presented by some special guests. Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and get a true MMORPG at your fingertips. Check it out.
Joder, con los putos anuncios. Está dando sueño, Tengo mucho sueño. Ya van a ser la 1 de la mañana. Ay no, vaya F. No para. Ads, awards.
Let's say you're not the super competitive type and you're more about that eye candy. A Samsung QLED TV has got you covered there too. When it comes to the most eye-popping visuals, HDR is where
No quiero ver tu maldita tele con
technology delivers
tecnología
color
cool.
fidelity, while full array local dimming allows the brightest and darkest parts of a scene to look their best.
Oh, wow.
Features like these are why Samsung QLED TV
Perfecto. Me voy a sentar en una televisión más grande que mi cuerpo para que los ojos me revienten. Ay, Dios. Me imagino mirando hacia todos lados.
I didn't think anybody was really going to play this game. We got over a
Va a ser
half
muy
million
grande.
letters written in the first couple months, which just we were not prepared for. Kind Words is a game about writing nice letters to people. All
Este es
real
un-
people,
este es un buen
anonymously,
juego.
online, sharing their worries and making each other feel better.
El juego trata de que estás en una sala, puedes enviar cartas o recibirlas. Y hay una comunidad súper sana ahí. Puedes darle like y ya está. Tipo, no puedes hablar con él ni nada, solo le puedes dar like y dejarlo.
WD Black. Fine-tuned for performance. Purpose-built for gaming to play without limits. Storage solutions with
Ay, con los anuncios.
and reliability to win.
A ver.
WD Black. Drive your game.
4 minutos de anuncio.
We are excited to welcome WD Black to the Game Awards as the official storage sponsor. All of tonight's world premieres have been safely stored on WD Black, and you can get command performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance to win a decked-out gaming rig and WD Black products. All right, now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance. One of my passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards. And this band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over 85 million albums worldwide. And they've got their own video game announcement, as you're about to find out. Get on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. This is Green Day.
Claro, yo vengo a ver juegos y quiero ver rock. Z. En España y en Europa deben ser como las 4 de la mañana y acá son las 1. A ver. Son las 6 de la mañana. En España las 5 seguro. ¿Y qué estoy haciendo? Viendo Green Day. Te me calmas. Joder. $3,000 viewers. Josh for the Smash. Ahora de la nada, cuando están cantando, se apaga todo y comienza el trailer del GTA 6. Ojalá. Del Skate 4. Green Day for this match. Y GTA.
too? Come on, man, this is gaming. It's supposed to be free. Free love. Come on out. I dare you.
Al poner ZZ, uno dijo Death Stranding es basura. Está bien, pero ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? Pero ¿por qué no ponerlo después de que termine esto? Que me duermo. ¿Me borraron el mensaje? ¿En serio? Ah, perfecto. ¿En serio están borrando? A ver. Ahora no, vale, ahora. Games Awards Game. Momento, ¿no será Lollapalooza esto? Gracias.
How about that? Green Day, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock.
The Music Awards.
Beat Saber and Green Day, the crowd we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight on all platforms. Soon to be able to play 6 of the band's iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you so much to Green Day for playing the Game Awards. We have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've got the award for Best Game Direction. We've got Game of the Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world. And we've got another
Y anunciaron antes de esto de que venía Green Day por un juego, no por una expansión de Beat Saber.
Unimaginable beauty and a growing evil, where the forces of death and life are in constant conflict. For centuries, many have come in search
Justice que haces. Monster Hunter 5. Yoyos.
to fall to its corruption.
Skid 4. Pokémon luce genial este año. Están a tope con la magia y los japoneses. Fortnite 3.
And now, you have come to this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
Batman, uno por ahí. Roblox. Ah, perfecto. Nuevo mundo. Preordenarlo. Perfecto. No sé de qué va y lo quiero preordenar.
That's New World, and I was just down at Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com. All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every year since the first show with a perfect attendance record. Of course, he's the former president of Nintendo of America, a friend to all of us. You can follow him at Twitter, at Reggie. Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Terminator. ¿Cómo?
Fils-Aimé is in the house. Thank you
Parece que es
for that
bastante
warm welcome.
conocido.
It was
No
just
suena.
over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games are bigger than the movie industry, bigger than music, bigger than television. But most importantly, video games continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult
Ready
procedure
for Smash.
and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun. In this category, fresh indie game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment. I think this is the most important award of the night because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry. Why? Because every nominee this year and every year at one time was an indie developer. In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school. They both became fixtures in the history of video games, but first, they were dreamers.
Jefe
They
interno
began with
de
their
Nintendo.
imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Fresh Indie Game, presented by Subway.
A ver. Gris. Por favor, gris. Oh, no. My friend Pedro. Mi friend Pedro. Es un juegazo. Oh, el pato. A ver.
All right. And the game award goes to
¿Qué se vio?
Disco Elysium.
¿Qué? Well, what?
Disco Elysium
What?
also wins
¿Cómo?
Best Independent
¿Qué?
Game. Tonight, they're
¿Qué?
taking home a total of 4 Game Awards.
Me cago en mi abuela.
So, we'd like to thank all the
¿Qué juego es ese? No lo conozco.
came before
De nada.
us. Ilya Repin,
Ilya Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Viktor Tsoi,
and Marx and Engels for providing us the political education. Thank you.
¿Otra vez la misma gente? ¿Qué cojones? Uno por ahí, Metal Gear 5, por eso.
I've been looking back my whole life. Back to my family, my friends.
My son, they say you can't change a person, but a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart. Yeah, that might be good enough for you. But I can change anything.
Pues vale. No he jugado nunca a League of Legends, la verdad. No me gusta la
All right,
comunidad.
surprise, there's a second League of Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the creative director at Double Stallion Games, Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us a bit about what we just saw?
Sure. Well, that was quite an experience. So yeah, we're here. It's been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence, a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a single-player action platformer where you play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump. And we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things up.
Huge consequences.
Yeah, huge consequences.
All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here. Great announcement. All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some surprises left. The Game Awards will be right back.
No, comerciales no. No.
Don't know what to put on your wish list this holiday? There's a whole new way to play games to ask for. Ask for a way to play your favorite games from screen to screen. Psst, it's Stadia. Stadia gives you magic zappy fingers so you can turn screens into gaming machines. Stadia is a gift that won't ever stop growing. A gift that doesn't take up any space. The gift of
up to 4K 60 FPS.
A gift that gives you games anywhere, and everywhere, and anywhere.
Dijo 4K 60 FPS.
With Wi-Fi. You can even ask yourself for Stadia and give it to yourself.
Skype.
Get the unthinkable, multi-screenable, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable gift of Stadia. One place for all the ways we play.
Fue por Stadia. Un total fracaso. Google Input. La internet no estoy. Skate 4. No 4K. ¿Qué es esto? Nada mal, el 2. Bien.
Nintendo Switch has worlds to explore and adventures to conquer.
¿Está ese juego para Nintendo
Find
Switch?
your
No sabía.
adventure on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
and most we can do.
Rated T to M.
Heavenly shades of night are falling. It's twilight time. Out of the
¿Qué
mist,
pasa?
your voice is calling. It's twilight time. Each day I pray for evening justice together. At last at twilight time.
Awards.
What's going on, everybody? I'm
Joder,
professional
con la
esports
puta
host and
tele.
commentator Golden Boy, and since 2017,
Ay.
Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for all gamers. That's why I teamed up with them to create something special for the fans. The ultimate FTW sweepstakes. And
Estoy a las
wanna
1:30
give
de
a
la
huge
mañana
shout
para
out
ver
to our
cómo un
winner,
tipo vende una puta tele con
Isaiah, also
tecnología que
known
nunca voy a
as Buddy
ocupar.
Roy. You are the winner
Que es muy
of the
cara.
upgrade FTW sweepstakes. You won this killer Samsung 75-inch Q70R QLED TV, a Q70 soundbar, an Xbox One X, and 12 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Safe to say that's a lot of nuts. Congrats, and thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Now, everyone, let's just enjoy the Game Awards some more.
Thank you, Golden Boy. And now it's time for a world premiere, a re-announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
There was a time when you were heartless, brutal, a monster. And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but I'm here to ask you to be those things once more. For them. For me. Can I count on you? Bigby, can I count on you?
Always.
Now, she's an Emmy-winning writer and
Payasa.
an accomplished voice actor. Please welcome Ashley Birch.
Vale, este. Parecía un juego de Telltale.
Hello, everyone.
Pues,
The best games start with a single person asking a single question. What if? And when that question excites other people, and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly
Parecía un
be.
juego de Telltale.
These are the nominees for the Best Game Direction.
Best game direction.
You called me. Here I am.
Dead Stranding.
Connection.
Estuvo bastante bien el remake. Salió muy bien el remake.
Okay, and the winner for Best Game Direction goes to Death Stranding.
Vale. Oh, pero ¿quién es ese? No me suena de nada. A ver si pasa lo mismo que el año pasado.
Thank you so much. 4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
で最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒に船を漕いでくれた、スタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、サポートしてくれた家族、それから何よりも、この4年間、応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I really want to thank a lot of people started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff
Yeah.
to work together. I would really like to thank them.
Yeah.
And also, my family, and best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
Hideo Kojima.
Congratulations, Tadeo. We've got one
Bastante
more
agradable,
award to
tipo.
present Game of the
Me
Year.
cae
We've
bien.
got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back with Game of the Year.
Joder.
The 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year. Congrats at YT Sunnies. Catch it all on Twitter. Follow at Twitter Gaming.
Aprende inglés, Kojima. El gato. F. Tom Howard. ¿Te imaginas? Tom Howard. Tom Howard ahí presentando el último. O sea, el premio. It just works. Tengo sueño. Estoy muriciendo. Estoy muriciendo. Ay no. Ay no con los exclusivos. Ay no. 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 Sky. Skip. Modern 3. ¿Qué pasa con el GOTY? Llevamos como 4 veces por lo mismo. Si después de este anuncio no muestran el GOTY, a ver, vamos a ver.
Now, she's an actress and producer. Please welcome Michelle Rodriguez.
¿Por qué?
How y'all doing today? Happy to be here. There's one last game
Obama.
announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really excited about it. Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
Okay. Pixel Force Smash.
I'm going to split. It's the only way to keep you both safe.
Oh, gráficos de la Play 1.
I think I know someone who can help.
Pero bueno.
You ready to ride?
You want revenge. We want justice.
Pero mira esos gráficos. ¿Qué cojones?
When in doubt, do what I do.
I've seen what you do. That's why I'm kind of terrified. And I don't need a finish line, I'm in my own lane.
Jaja. LOL. Pero joder. No puedo reír para que me saquen el maldito mensaje. Ah.
I'm excited for that one. Can you believe it's been like 18 years, man? From a little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce a surprise guest and also one of my friends for life. Vin Diesel.
¿Pero por qué? ¿Por qué? Quiero irme a dormir. Ya basta.
Do not tempt me.
No.
Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know, man. Gamers.
We have been gamers. We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
Literally, me and Ben used to just like literally spend all night playing like Tekken fighter games.
Tengo una cara de asco ahora mismo.
Yeah, this is it's amazing to see that trailer finally. I gotta tell you a secret too. I didn't tell you before. Yesterday I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9.
How come you didn't send it to me?
It's insane. It's insane. Back to you guys. I love all of you. Okay, so.
¿Por qué?
Here to
Por
pay
favor.
tribute to all of the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Por favor. Ya basta. Aún faltan juegos. Me sorprende que esto no sea más grande. Pelucas. Joder. Venga, a chuparla. Pero ¿por qué Vin Diesel? El juego de mierda ese. Es malísimo.
They keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
Bueno. Está bastante bien.
Tonight, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice also wins Best Action Adventure Game.
Pero creo que están haciendo como... Creo que al final todos ganan acá. O sea, si no lo sacan aquí, lo sacan en otro premio. Al final da igual.
Thank you so much.
すごく驚いてますし、感激してます。
He's very moved.
赤炉、我々としてはですね、新しい挑戦とか、尖った部分を含んだタイトルだったので、作ってる間すごく不安だったんですけれども、こう素晴らしい賞をいただけて、すごく驚いてますし、すごく今興奮してます。
So, Sekiro has a lot of difficult and complex elements that made us a little unsure when it was about to come out, and we were both surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that we saw.
一緒に苦労してくれたフロムソフトのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートをしてくれたアクティビジョンの皆さんと共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。
So I'd like to share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing support throughout.
で、最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。皆さんのおかげで我々ゲーム作れてます。また面白いゲーム作るつもりなので、ぜひ期待してください。
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations, From Software, Miyazaki-san, Game of the Year for Sekiro. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
¿Cómo? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Qué mierda fue esto? A ver. Estuve esperando 4 horas. Para ver cosas que ya estaban. Ay, me duele el cuello. Perfecto. ¿Dónde están los comentarios? No, no se puede, ¿verdad? Se está... Ah, no, ya está. Vaya mierda. Estuvieron bien los premios, pero... supuestamente prometían más. Y no lo vi, la verdad. A ver qué pasó aquí. Ahí. Ay. Nada. Pongo un poco de música un rato. ¿Qué pongo? Venga, este. Ay. Bastante malo, la verdad. Wow. A ver.
This trend. No, on Twitter. While you guys do that, please. I'm gonna put out. There we go. El año pasado estuvo mejor al ganar Go. I don't know what's Go, pero sí estuvo mejor. So no clip of me sleeping? No? God of War, oh yeah. God of War, yeah, hell yeah. Thank you.
Ya empezó
So much. Thank you so much. Ay, por la rata.
Vamos, ya te falta Raymond.
A ver.
Con buscar el clip, si queréis. A los 50 subs dije mejor director Kojima. Y es lo que gano. Es lo que gano, chavales. Es lo que gano. Es lo que gano. Este juego me lo voy a bajar, Puede ser tan juegazo, tío. No puede ser tan juegazo este, tío. A ver, chavales, pues sí, un directo que ha empezado a las 2:30 de la mañana.
Tampoco. Mira cómo sube eso. Bueno. Yo me voy a ir. Tengo muchísimo sueño. Por cierto, el PC se mamó. Tuve que reiniciarlo, formatearlo, y perdí todo esto. Sí. ¿Qué más? Creo que es todo. Vale, yo me voy. Gracias por pasar el rato, por estar por aquí. Y nada. Buena suerte. Adiós.
Fragile mind, rest your head on me. Shut my eyes, I'm not here. There must be some mistake. Don't be so serious.
Guapos.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Watch your words turn to dust as we forget, as we move on. But still, I refuse to let you slip away. Don't be so serious. 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 Don't be so serious.
でもいいや誰でもいいから誰かいないか声ではないが睨む視線が2つとあると思えたこれでおさらば呪縛からさらば夜がほどけた好奇心だという指定線の向こう側へと全然興味ないって情報が舞い込めば想像通りだったといえばそうになるが大敗的だったコーヒーの泡をこぼしたそんな毎日だった僕の前に現れた君はどうしたって住めないままだヒッピーなこの街の差がにどうやって家を大事なんだ全部聞こえだけはいいけれど向こう側から突如現れて気づけば連れて行かれてしまいそうな僕ら手放すことに怯えて君は今日もステイ君は今日もステイあなた方にはお世話になった覚えはないが何かと言いたいそんな顔していますが目に映るものがここにあるもの全てが偽物でした情にかけたって棒に振ったって今に始まるせいぜい舌を噛んでそこで黙っていれば想定通りだったといえばそうになるが感傷的だった君らしくはないがそんな表情が一瞬僕の目には美しく映ってましたずっとどこかであなたに憧れその度自分を失いかけていました本物を超えろビビれば君は今日もステイ失いかけていました本物を超えろビビれば君は今日もステイ君は今日もステイ君は今日もステイ